Hello fellow YouTubers, Fisherman here. What we're going to do today is tie a Palomar knot. It's a very easy knot to tie, but it's very strong, and from this knot you can tie a drop shot, and it's good practice for some of the harder knots in the future. So, for all intents and purposes, and the sake of my shitty camera, this today is our fishing line. So I've taped off the end of your line here in white, just to make it a little easier to see. So what you're going to do with this is take the end of your line. This, of course, is attached to your rod all the way up the rod. You take the end of your line, and you make a crimp in it, like this. That's what I like to call it. Make a little crimp in it. And you hold on to your crimp, and then take, this is going to be the eyelet of our hook that we're going to tie on. Of course, you're going to have your hook hanging down, and of course the scale's huge, but it makes it a little easier to understand. So you take that crimp that you made, and feed it through the eyelet of your hook. The whole time you're doing this, you want to hold on to the end of this line. Otherwise, your knot will fall apart. So you put that loop through the eyelet of your hook. And you have to remember when we're doing this that you're going to have your hook or whatever hanging down, your lure hanging down. So you want to leave a little bit of space here to clear whatever's hanging down. So we've got our loop through. We've been holding this the whole time. What we want to do with this loop that you've made is wrap it around your line like that. Make one wrap and then feed it through this loop here. See, right there, we fed it through. And now we've got our loop still, and we've got a little knot here. I prefer to leave it loose. It makes it a little easier to work with. You can tighten it all up at the end. So, we've got this extra loop here. What you want to do with this is wrap it all the way around your hook or your crankbait, whatever. If you are tying lures with this, you might get stuck up on the treble hooks. It takes practice, and you'll get it in no time. So we've got our loop here. We've been holding our end of the line the whole time. You bring this all the way around your hook or whatever, and bring it back up here. And what you want to do is make sure that all of this made it across and all of this line here from the loop, like I said, comes around like this, goes back like that. Make sure that all of this is back up here, the whole loop there. And you don't want to get stuck in the eyelet of your hook or stuck somewhere on your lure. Obviously, it'll ruin your knot or snap your line. So, one more time. There we go. We have this loop. Bring it around everything. Bring it up here to where your line is and everything. You've been holding this the whole time. And now you just tighten it. Tighten both sides. Get your scissors or your snippies or whatever. Make your cut. And there you go. Nice and tight. Palomar knot. Not going anywhere. Good luck.